But they do apply for the grants for those.
No, I'm not aware of Natrona County applying for any grants for a residential subdivision.
When a contractor or a private person applies for a grant, the federal government goes, yes, I'll support you, but they don't give you the money. It's not a loan from the federal government. You have to go obtain a loan still. They just want.
The developer comes to us and says, we would like to develop this 40 acres, 10 acres, 100 acres into XYZ. Will you approve that?
So can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Then are you aware of the fact that part of that stipulation is, part of the stipulation is that it will have to be annexed into the city?
If that exists, we're not a party to that conversation.
Well, didn't you make the deal with Mills to do it? I mean, that was county property to begin with.
When, on the first one, that's what we refer to as spot zoning, because it was high-density housing, and it was not adjacent to any municipality. So when he came to us to do phase 2 and wanted to also put water, sewer, streets, the whole bit, we said okay, but this time you must agree to annex into Mills. And Mills said absolutely you will, if you want Mills water and sewer.
And they had to take the road too.
And Mills had to take the roads from us, which they did. And
I
all that's
remember that.
happened.
I remember that.
See, and keep in mind that that development there was very much a town development, small lots, high density. That was intended to be in town. I think even you would agree, Linda, that your lot is bigger that you have in the county than what those lots were.
Well, I haven't driven out there really just to drive by, but my concern about the land use plan is I've heard when a zoning change is brought before the planning and zoning, that is the primary document that you always refer to, according to the land use plan, and you have 5 or 7 points that you make according to that land use plan.
And the first point, you're exactly right, is would this bring the land into compliance with the land use plan?
Okay, so that's why I'm here, and that's why that document is so important that the public is part of it.
Oh, most certainly, we want all the public comment and part of it, you bet.
Don't wait for me, go ahead. I came to get the presentation.
Yeah,